Hello, my name is Dr. J. Marr and I am the President and Chief Executive Officer for Sullivan University. Today, I'm speaking to you from the main campus of Sullivan University in Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm pleased to have the opportunity to share with you some exciting news about a recent decision by the Board of Directors that govern 3 independent schools owned by the Sullivan University System. These schools include Spencerian College, the Sullivan College of Technology and Design, and Sullivan University. Although these schools share the same ownership and board governance, each school operates independently from the others with their own separate accreditation, licensure, faculty, and staff. After several years of discussing and considering the possibility, the board and the ownership of the schools has decided that now is the best time to merge all 3 institutions into a single institution. Post-merger, that institution will be Sullivan University. A number of individuals from all 3 schools have been working hard towards making this merger a reality, and my colleagues from Spencerian College and the Sullivan College of Technology and Design and I want to share with you today what this means and how you will benefit from this merger as a student, a graduate, a faculty, or staff member. As a point of clarification, this merger has not yet occurred as of the date of this taping, which is August 2nd, 2017. If you are a Spencerian student, you remain a Spencerian student today. If you are an SCTD student, you remain an SCTD student today. However, at the point of merger, which could occur in early 2018, all students at Spencerian and SCTD will join and become Sullivan University students and eventually Sullivan University graduates. This will bring all students currently attending a Sullivan University System school into a single institution, again named Sullivan University, and it will bring students into and under the regional accreditation held by Sullivan University. As you may know, Sullivan University is accredited by the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools Commission on Colleges, SACS-COC. And SACS-COC is the same organization that accredits many exceptional colleges and universities in the southern region of the United States. These include the University of Louisville, Bellarmine University, the University of Kentucky, the University of Tennessee, Duke, the University of Texas, and many, many more exceptional schools in the South. All 3 schools are also independently licensed through the Kentucky Council on Post-Secondary Education, and all 3 schools are recognized by the U.S. Department of Education as being eligible to participate in Title IV financial aid for approved programs. Sullivan University has a history that dates back to 1962, when the university was founded by the current chancellor of the Sullivan University System, A.R. Sullivan, and his late father, A.O. Sullivan. Originally, the school opened in June of 1962 with 7 students and 5 faculty members. Over time, the school has grown both in size and sophistication to become a major player in higher education that today offers certificate and diploma programs, associate degree programs, baccalaureate degree programs, master's programs, and even doctoral degree programs. We are proud of the tremendous progress made over these past 55 years, but we are most proud of our graduates, of whom many are successfully working in their chosen career field, raising families and contributing positively to American culture and society. To make merger a reality, we are working with our regional accreditor and other agencies mentioned earlier to gain their respective approvals. The process is long, very detailed and thorough, and while we have worked for many months on this effort, there are still many more months of work to go. I'd like to introduce you to Ms. Jan Gordon, who is the Executive Director of Spencerian College. Ms. Gordon has over 39 years with this organization, and as a lifelong educator, she has risen to serve as the Chief Executive of Spencerian College. Ms. Gordon would like to take a few minutes to speak specifically to Spencerian students about how this merger will affect them.
Hello. As Dr. Marr mentioned, I'm Jan Gordon, the Executive Director for Spencerian College, and it is my pleasure to speak to you today on behalf of all Spencerian College students, faculty, staff, and alumni. Spencerian College has a very rich tradition that dates all the way back to 1892, when Enos Spencer founded the institution. The Sullivan family has ties to Spencerian College that date back to 1926, when A.O. Sullivan, the late father of the chancellor of the system, A.R. Sullivan, first attended Spencerian College as a student. Later, A.O. Sullivan became majority owner of Spencerian College and later sold his interest in the organization. In 1972, his son A.R. Sullivan purchased Spencerian College back into the family and added it to the portfolio of schools owned by the Sullivan family. Currently, Spencerian College has scores of students enrolled in numerous allied health programs, and many more are enrolling for the upcoming term. You should know that your program of study is not going to change when merger occurs. You will continue to pursue the same course of study that has been planned for you, and you will continue to work with many of the same faculty and staff members as before. Currently, we anticipate an exciting move to a new building and campus located in DuPont Circle in December of 2017. This will put our students, faculty, and staff right in the middle of a major area of hospitals, clinics, and doctors' offices. Post-merger, we also anticipate an increased opportunity for interprofessional education where nursing, radiology, and other students have the opportunity to work collaboratively with other students within Sullivan University who might be pursuing a doctorate in pharmacy or a master's degree in physician assistant. We will be able to more seamlessly share resources, faculty, and overall seek to grow and enhance your opportunity to receive the best education possible. From my perspective as a long-term educator and executive leader of Spencerian College, this merger is a very positive move that will bring tremendous benefits to us all. As we move forward, you will continue to hear more about this merger, and I encourage you to let us know if you have any questions about the effort. A website has been established for you to ask questions and obtain answers, as we want to keep everyone as well informed as possible. You may access this website by navigating to merger.sullivan.edu. This is an exciting time in the history of the Sullivan University System schools. When we look back historically, it will be a major milestone and accomplishment that will result in a single institution that is stronger, more adept, and capable at working towards educating men and women for their chosen professions and life goals. At this time, I'd like to also introduce Mr. Chris Douglas, who is the campus director of Spencerian College in Lexington, so he can share with you his thoughts about the merger.
Hello, I'm Chris Douglas, the director of Spencerian College campus in Lexington, Kentucky, and I've been with Spencerian for 17 years. Like Ms. Gordon, it is my pleasure to speak to you today. Spencerian College opened its campus in the summer of 1997, and like the Louisville campus, offers several allied health programs that meet the needs of our students, graduates, and their employers. Given the fact that Spencerian College already shares a campus with Sullivan University in Lexington, we will be able to merge with Sullivan University in a fairly seamless way, a way that allows Spencerian students, faculty, and staff the opportunity to be welcomed into and under the auspices of Sullivan University. Interestingly, I myself am a product of Sullivan University System of schools, having attended and graduated from Sullivan University with a bachelor's degree in business administration with a concentration in management and a minor in marketing and sales management. I also received a master's of business administration. From a first-hand account, I can attest to the tremendous education and many like me have received, and I have earned tremendous professional opportunities as a result of my academic efforts and successes. Although technically we are currently different schools, practically we are more connected and more like one institution than many people know. We already share certain resources like student housing, transportation, public safety, and library offerings, to name a few. This will allow us to align our already common philosophies about education and success into a single philosophy that serves the ideals and goals that currently exist amongst the three schools. We look forward to the ultimate success of merging with Sullivan University and hope you will understand and appreciate all of the positive things that will come as a result.
As you can see, Ms. Gordon and Mr. Douglas are inordinately passionate about and proud of Spencerian College and all those associated with it both now and in the past. We want to honor the name Spencerian, remember the founding ideals upon which it was opened by Mr. Spencer, and bring existing people and resources into the greater fold of Sullivan University. I'd also like to introduce you to Mr. Chris Ernst, the Executive Director of the Sullivan College of Technology and Design, to address individuals attending and working at SCTD to talk about some of his thoughts on the matter.
Hello, I'm Chris Ernst, the Executive Director of the Sullivan College of Technology and Design, and I'm pleased to have the opportunity to speak with everyone from Sullivan Tech today as we discuss the important and exciting topic of merger with Sullivan University. I've been an employee of the Sullivan University System for over 22 years, and almost 5 years ago, I assumed the executive responsibility for operations at SCTD. Prior to my position at SCTD, I worked at Sullivan University in various positions in student affairs, and I earned my bachelor's degree in business administration as well as my master's of business administration from Sullivan University. Over my 22 years with the organization, I have seen countless students become graduates, successful graduates, at both Sullivan University and SCTD. This merger will allow SCTD to draw upon the tremendous resources of a larger merged institution, all while making a unique and significant contribution to the university as a whole with the tremendous technical, design, and manufacturing programs we offer and excel at. When Ms. Gordon spoke to Spencerian students, faculty, and staff, she iterated that current students will not see a change to their current program of study at Spencerian College. This is the same for SCTD students. You will continue with the academic program you started with familiar faces within the ranks of the faculty and staff. For those that complete their program and graduate after merger occurs, you will actually become a graduate of Sullivan University. Sullivan University's more substantial name, recognition, and regional accreditation will be, we believe, be added value to the education received at Sullivan University System School. Also, as Ms. Gordon said, if you have any questions or concerns about merger and how it might affect you, I invite you to come by and visit with me or the Dean of the College, Vince Tenebra, and we'll be happy to take time to speak with you. In the meantime, congratulations on choosing SCTD for your higher education, and we look forward to welcoming you into the family of students, faculty, and staff that is currently known as Sullivan University.
As mentioned earlier, you can access more information on our merger website located at merger.sullivan.edu. There, you can read about the reasons behind the merger, how merger is being orchestrated, the potential timeline of merger, and you can look at a number of answered questions that include questions about degrees and transcripts, SAP statuses, Spencerian and SCTD email addresses, usage of the Blackboard Learning Management System used to teach online and blended courses, and a myriad of other related information. You can also submit questions on the website, and we will publish answers when they're available. As our merger effort continues, you will no doubt hear from various individuals who will provide you with more information relevant to your status as a student, faculty, or staff member. Keep in mind, this decision was not made lightly, as it was considered for many years by our board of directors and our ownership. We are confident this is a tremendously positive change that will benefit everyone involved, and we look forward to welcoming the students, faculty, and staff of Spencerian College and the Sullivan College of Technology and Design into the merged institution of Sullivan University.